pretty good.
Might be a few snippets in there. Fingers are too sore though. Damn. Ooh. That's it.
Alright.
I've just done with my fingers.
Okay. Tell us, just for the audio, what does syncretism mean to you?
Syncretism means the merging of all fields of knowledge, whether it's theology, cosmology, and philosophy, etc.
Where do you see syncretism going?
Syncretism will be restored to the planet as it was in the higher ages and in the Hellenic period and in the Renaissance. That was all founded on syncretism. So syncretism will return, divide and conquer has had its day.
Who do you think stopped it in the beginning?
The elite families. The elite families have always co-opted and corrupted syncretism. Syncretism is the underlying human conscious unity that exists before governments superimpose culture, laws, etc. So syncretism is our conscious network. We know, humans know a lot more than what they believe they do or think they know. So if you let them be, they will fall back to that original Garden of Eden syncretism situation that we already have. The reason why we don't acknowledge syncretism and we acknowledge all the divisions like race, colour, creed, etc. is because of an artificial superimposition on the human race by the elite families who know that by fear they can, prevail and hold sway over the ignorant masses. So that trauma, that way of ruling causes harm. It causes a fracture in the psyche, and what happens is this other big brother voice comes down and it's God, and really it's only the government that does this kind of thing, or should I say, not government, because government is I suppose it's the way nations organise their communities, but I'm talking about the shadow government, like the elite families that have always been behind the scenes, hidden very, very well, like the Farnese family, the Orsini family, the Borgia family, all these big houses, the house of Rothschild, the house of Aldobrandini, the house of Pallavicini. There's a name. The Pallavicinis, if you break that word down, it means close to Allah. Palla is the same as Pallas Athena or Apollo, which is another version of Allah. And vicini, well, that's the same word we have in English, vicinity. Vicino means to be close to. So if this family have in their name Palla Vicini, the family that is close to Allah, when you go into the internet and you look at this family, you'll see that they control the reins of Islam. So how does this Italian family called Pallavicini get to control Islam? They get to control the Kingdom of Spain, and they set up the Bank of England in 1694. This is a very, very powerful family, and they call themselves close to Allah. And that is simply because you will find that all the chief members of that family, you'll see that they are imams and teachers in Islam, and basically what they're doing is controlling it. And they created Wahhabism, which is what we think is Islam today, which is just bloody murder. It's Islamic terrorism, really. So behind all of this terrorism are these families.
So where do you think along the timeline it started going wrong?
That's a tough one because there have been many cycles on this planet, and so I think we confuse some cycles that are more ancient with others, and so it depends on how far you look back, etc. But you could go back to empire, i.e. Egypt, Babylon, Assyria, Medo-Persia, Greece, Rome. Those are the 6 that are pretty much the ones that historians always point to as world empire. Well, Rome, which is now morphed into Amsterdam, London and DC through the Black Venetian families, Rome is the power centre that has absorbed all of those previous empires. And so Rome could be classed as Babylon, Babylon the Great, and it is Babylon the Great, because it uses the same slave system that Babylon used to rule its masses after Babylon became corrupted, because all of these nations at one stage were in a golden age, so they weren't necessarily corrupted and they were going along fine. Then as the consciousness of man falls through the Silver Age, Bronze Age, then the Iron Age, where we are now, we lose all of that previous way of being, which was syncretic. It was all syncretism. So eventually what happens is then man sets up corrupt governments, corrupt priesthoods, corrupt economies, and so Rome has absorbed all of the corruption of the Persian Empire. The Persian Empire is probably the worst one of all, because it's those same families. Farnese comes from Farsi Persia. The Medici family comes from Media, so the Medo-Persian Empire. Orsini comes from Egypt. Somalia comes from Egypt and Somalia and all of that Ethiopia region. These are all the wealth families that consolidated their wealth. And guitar, man, with new strings. This would be freaking unstoppable. What a beautiful small guitar. Yeah, no wonder. Look at that. That is well made. It's absolutely well made. Japanese. You know what? I think you might have a very, very well-made guitar. It's my favourite rumba by far. There's nothing better than the rumba.
Yeah?
Yeah. For me, there's a band in town called La Rumba. Jaime's band.
Yep.
Brilliant band. And essentially, 90% of their stuff is rumbas, and it kicks ass.
Brilliant.
So they're rumberos is what they're called.
Yep.
Salsero plays salsa. It's different. The rumba rhythm is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Salsa is 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it's inverted.
Yeah, okay.
And so the rhythm of 8, or the the length of 8 beats is very, very common throughout all cultures, and also the 12, which is flamenco. That's 12. So they'll do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. But they don't do it all in 1, 2, 3s like a waltz. The first 6 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then the last 6 is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Can you show us some examples of the 8 beats and the 12 beats in songs?
Yeah. So rumba. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right, and then the rumba is the bulerías, or any flamenco is.
So what do you think the origins are of the actual beats themselves? Why 8 and why 12?
Gotcha. Well, so when you look at the wheel, there's the 8-spoke wheel, isn't there? Like the chicana, which I'm not wearing at the moment. You know the 8,
Yep.
the chicana. So that's your cross, like your Celtic cross. It's the cardinal signs, right? And then the cross quarter days. So you've got your static cross and your dynamic cross.
Okay.
And that makes the 8-spoke wheel. But then when you go zodiacally and you put your 30-degree segments around a 360-degree circle, now you have 12. So you see, even music obeys astrology.
Yeah, of course.
So this 12ness, it comes from Arabia, Persia, India. All the cultures knew about this. But they weren't boring as to just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because now that is waltz.
Yeah.
That's 3/4. That's a simple time. It's more complicated. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, and that's bulería.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant.
It is. So when you look at, remember the presentation I did on all is up to the number 26?
Yes.
2 plus 6 is 8. 2 times 6 is 12.
Okay.
So God, Jehovah, comes to 26. God, in English, comes to 26.
Yep.
Aleph, the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, is 26.
26, yep.
2 yods and a vav. Elohim comes to 52. El is 13, half of 26, or double 26.
Yep.
So God, iron. Mars is iron. I am the god of war, says Jehovah. Well, that's Mars. So it's iron and God, the male archetype. You see how they've done this, or how it comes to be? It
fits, and
it
all
fits.
goes together. That's what syncretism is.
Yeah. So when you look at that powerful number 26, it's very karmic, it's very, very powerful. A 2 and a 6, both feminine.
Yeah.
All right, so when you see the Star of David, it's 2 triangles with 6 points.
Yeah.
So it's all there.
Yeah.
And so that's where the 8 and the 12 comes from.
Yeah, right.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Perfect.
These are the kind of gems that we're going to be able to share with people so easily through presentations.
Yeah.
Is it going?
Yeah, indeed. Go back.
that. I have to stick to rhythm. It's too cold out here. So
Yeah.
so then what you could do then now is I like that. What is that? You know?
Yeah. All right.
Right. And I could just talk to you like I was doing before.
All right. No, that sounds
Do you want
great.
me to film you two talking?
Oh, it's a bit of a close shot because yeah, that house in the background looks dodgy. I have to go like this.
What's the light like if oh yeah. Good.
Take a few.
Yep.
One like this.
Don't move.
Should we put that light on?
And a natural.
Which? This one. That doesn't go on.
Oh, really? Indy, come here quickly. I want to get a photo of the fish. Get one. Get one with the other side. Quick.
Do Indy first.
Put your boots on. Oh, no, probably dirty. Go next time, Sam.
Yeehaw!
The cutest little girl in the whole wide world.
Nice. It's just so dark.
Yeah, it's because of the lights gone now.
Yeah, it's got a silver in it, grey.
Anyway, a bit closer like that. It's good. Nice smile. And now with me in there.
Does it make much difference?
Nah, that does nothing. It's like, yeah. It's got bot.
It's got bot.
Yeah, that's what Lily gave him that name.
Scott
She
Bot.
called Lily came here and she goes, Scotty Bot.
Scotty bot.
She goes, Scotty Bot Bot.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Should have did it earlier, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Next time.
So you want to do an explanation on it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because the other one was, I reckon that was pretty good, don't you reckon? Or I was a little bit shaky, wasn't I? I wasn't sort of...
Actually, that was actually really good. What
Yeah.
you did in there, I think that was
Stick with
perfect.
that.
Yeah.
So you can use that as the rhythm.
Yeah.